Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth time with Pastor Matt on a Friday morning. It's cold, it's rainy. Get yourself a cup of coffee and hunker down, or get to work, or do whatever you do on a Friday. All right, we're on Nugget number 420. I think this is a good one. Proverbs 25:28. Like a city walls are broken down is a man who lacks self-control. And here's the challenge. The contemporary church is plagued with problems of self-discipline. Sinful behaviors have infiltrated our congregation, possibly to unprecedented levels. Here's the thought, the challenge. One reason self-control is such a problem for so many Christians is that it feels like a work of the flesh. We are told to live spirit-filled lives, so we become passive. We have incorrectly assumed that any effort on our part is works, a product of the flesh, and a symptom of legalism. We end up with a faith without works. And as we find out, that kind of faith is dead. Boy, the older I get, the more I realize that life is about balance. And we take advantage of God's grace at one end, or we become legalists at the other end. So extending some self-control is not legalism. Self-control is perhaps the most confusing of all the fruits of the Spirit. Oh yeah, it's a fruit of the Spirit. How can it involve the self and the Spirit at the same time? If it's self-control, how can it be Spirit control? It can't. But contrary to popular teaching, the Bible never tells us to be controlled by the Spirit. At least not in the sense that we lose our personality and will. We are to be born of the Spirit, filled with the Spirit, led by the Spirit, inspired by the Spirit, and sealed by the Spirit. We are not controlled by the Spirit. The Spirit enables us to have self-control. All right, that's pretty good. A lack of control will cause us to neglect necessary disciplines like prayer, Bible study, contemplation, evangelism, more. It will also cause us to indulge even godly desires in inappropriate ways. A lack of discipline distorts work, sexuality, entertainment, nutrition, and stewardship, and time and money. Oh my gosh, he actually talked about nutrition and time and money. If our lives were compared to an ancient city, self-indulgence would be the weakness of our walls. A life of godly discipline is useful to God. Just end with this. At all costs, let the Spirit empower you to learn self-control. It is the key to managing all other fruitfulness. All right, so you can exercise self-control and not be a legalist. You can exercise self-control and not be doing works of the flesh. All right, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Bye.